The biggest and best coaching decision I made today was bring my handkerchief with me. So it is an incredible. I'm in absolute awe of what I'm seeing today. You know, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky, where you have a recruit just sort of fall in your lap, and you really, you probably undervalued him early, and then all of a sudden he's there, and it changes your life. I think New England knows a little bit about that. The Patriots from taking Tom Brady in the 105th round of the NFL draft. And that turned out all right, I think, didn't it? Because we all know where he comes from. And it's University of Michigan. So anyhow, we're sitting there one day, and I'm just like, one of our staff members comes in. There's this thing called Team Impact. And they wanted you to sign one of their players, and I tell them us a little bit more. But Division I coaches, we you know, all of us, we don't have we don't have a lot of time. And you hear about, yeah, let's talk about it later, and then, yeah, let's talk about it later. And I feel just like that. I feel like it's like what New England, the Patriots might feel like with Tom Brady, about sort of a guy that it wasn't on your forefront, but look what the blessing it is. And what Jude has done for us in our program, as finally I just said, okay, I want to meet the young man and let's see if it's a match. And my God, it's been a match. It's been an incredible match. I'm going to tell you a quick story that last year we played in the national championship game. It's 9 o'clock at night. Jude and his family drove all the way from Michigan to San Antonio to go to the game. And the training table is done. We're all sitting around the training table. And all of a sudden, the players are leaving. Everybody's got their routines all the way around. And I look back, and I'm the only one left in there except Mo Wagner, who will be drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers a couple months later, and Jude. And they're just having a great time, just talking. I said, dude, we got a championship game here in a little bit. Can we go? And Mo says, no, we're having fun here. It's incredible what he's done for us. And it's incredible what all you do. And then now, so I'm appreciating this, but I think maybe we're just the lucky ones. And now Steve Donahue, the great, great coach at the University of Pennsylvania, says, John, you need to go to this banquet. You need to go to Boston and be a part of this thing. And once again, I feel blessed to be able to come and see the impact and the magnitude of this program. So I know that Dan and the Crafts started this whole thing with some of his friends there at Tufts, and who would think it would come to this? So my plan is right now is talking to Abby earlier. Wednesday we have our Big Ten meetings, and we got 14 Big Ten coaches there, and after seeing this and being part of this, right, I'm gonna make sure that I have 10 to 15 minutes to talk to every coach there about Jude, about your program, about the team impact and the magnitudes have it on these 1,800 athletes. And we're going to tell all the ACC and the Big East and things like, try to get representatives to all talk to these so that we can have even more, that is ESPN and CBS and TNT is scanning these benches. You'll get pictures of somebody like Jude, and more people will jump on board and make this just a monster for helping young men and young men and women who have some disadvantage. But I think we all appreciate the common theme will be here tonight, that while we're helping them, they're helping us. They're giving us that incredible feeling that we get when Jude comes into that locker room and his dad pushes him in the wheelchair, and our whole team goes, Jude, as soon as he comes in, and we just got a game tonight. Now Jude brings everything in perspective. So I'm just so appreciative that I got to be a part of this. That Michigan and Jim Harbaugh and all our lacrosse team, right, our men's soccer team are all part of this. Michigan's, as Tom Brady would tell you, Michigan is the leaders in best in everything. And with our entire coaching staff there, our next coaches meeting at Michigan, we're going to be the leaders and best in this as well. So thank you so much for having it. Look at this. Go Blue. Thank you.